From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Welcome to your May 4th edition of your live weather at noon. May the 4th be with you. Ben Luna, if you're watching this, I hope you got a kick out of that. I was just looking at what you were talking about, your preaching, right? May the 4th be with you. We have a company full of nerds here, so this is that day for us indeed. It's a pretty nice day, but it doesn't really feel much like May right now, not by any stretch of the imagination. We're in the upper 50s right now, all right? But those temperatures and dew points kind of pretty low for this time of year, right? Winds out of the north-northwest. That's why we have that cool air sweeping around, bringing our temperatures down, especially in comparison to these last few days. We're just now at 60 here in Savannah, dew points around 50, so we don't have any immediate moisture in the area indicating precipitation, though we do have a few stray showers ongoing, but they're very small and not too impactful. Winds 5 to 10 miles an hour to the northwest there, so we might want to keep that light coat on hand through the rest of this afternoon. We'll be about mid to maybe some upper 60s in North Alabama, but I don't think we're getting much warmer than that. Today is definitely a cooler day, perhaps the coolest for the next 7 days. So let's take a look at the futurecast next 24 hours, see why that is. It's really because we continue with that wind out of the north-northwest, right? Do have some of those stray showers still popping up through this afternoon and evening. You know, if you have any plans after church or whatever through this afternoon and evening, go ahead, keep your umbrella on hand. I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. Just some sprinkles out here, nothing too heavy at all as we head through tonight. Clouds linger, but the moisture breaks up. And then by Monday, so through tomorrow, I actually think we have a pretty decent day out there. We still keep winds out of the west and north, but we do warm up a little bit, highs in the upper 60s. On average, about 68 or 69 with a few degrees variation from North Alabama to southern Middle Tennessee. You do have a decent shot at seeing some 70s in North Alabama. Clouds lingering through the day, but very unlikely to see much in the way of moisture for tomorrow or Tuesday. Both very nice days coming on up. I'll tell you this much, though. As we head into this midweek time frame, we do start warming up. We have the gears churning, right? Got this high pressure off to our east, and high pressure rotates clockwise. We have low pressure off to our west. That rotates counterclockwise. So it literally is, in a way, gears, right? Notice this twisting that way, funneling moisture up into the area. This is twisting that way, also funneling it in here. So we do get back up to the mid-70s in this midweek time frame, but it also kind of gives those rain chances a run for the money, right? We're starting to see those thunderstorms move in Tuesday night and Wednesday, so we have an unsettled midweek here as the system starts to push east and get comfortable across the Tennessee Valley. So, of course, like I said, that moisture surging in has a twofold effect, right? It really is, one way to put it, has two ways of impacting us with that warmth, right? Notice those 70s returning, mid to upper 70s even by Tuesday, but we got some thunder showers overnight Tuesday with those storms moving in through Wednesday. We linger with those scattered showers, some rumbles of thunder, even some storms by the end of the week. Still even to next weekend, too. I am seeing indications of that. So there's your 7-day forecast, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Yeah, an umbrella is a good investment. I was talking about that this morning and yesterday. If you have that old umbrella you've had in the family for 20 years, this is the time to use it because we are staying unsettled. I would be willing to wait till we pick up a couple more inches of rain. I mean, a lot of us have picked up a couple inches of rain already. We're definitely not going to be hurting for precipitation over the next 7 days. That much is for sure. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. I'll be back with you at 6 and 9 this evening for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you soon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.